My allergies are really bad this morning, as usual. Tomorrow I get 4. Wow. Hmm. What is this one? Oh, I've wanted her. Hmm. Wait, do you get both of these? Oh, I see. Now you know who I'm gonna choose, and I don't have her yet, so. Wait, I can choose any one of these? Oh. Um. I already have him. What's the event thingy? Ugh, my eyes. Okay. Relic. What? I forgot what this was. I'll do that another time, though. But now I got another character to build up. But I'll do that off stream. Missions. Skip. Oh, my eyes are watery. Ugh.
When the heart changes, so does the world it sees.
Where am I going? Oh, March.
Wait, did you hear that? The moon just spoke!
I'm not hearing things, am I? The Master of Elation is here?
Hurry, make a wish. It might actually come true.
Hang on. This isn't right. Is it? Oh, that winking moon up there in the sky. It just spoke. For real. Oh, hey, it wasn't just me, was it? You heard that too, right?
I heard it too. That's why I came straight back for you. The winner of these Phantasmoon games shall inherit all my authority and become the true, permanent Aeon of Elation. Which means... Precisely. Aha has raised the stakes. The final winner will inherit the authority of Elation itself.
Are you serious? This is so wild. It doesn't even feel real anymore.
Every time a path has vanished or been absorbed, the cosmic turmoil has lasted for dozens of... How could that ever amount to a mere wager? Lightly traded in a single world's game. Not every Phantasmoon game's ending has been recorded. Many were lost to time, most likely a consequence of the winners exercising their newfound divine authority. But as far as recorded history goes, this is unprecedented. After all, the chance to be an Eon for just 1 minute is already an irresistible lure for many. Basically, unless what the Phantasmoon said is some cruel joke or a play on words, once the games are over, a new god will be born. One of unknown identity, unknown morality, and unknown purpose. They won't be a guest with a 1-minute pass to the Elation theme park. They will be its new owner. They may spread good fortune and steer the great wheel of the cosmos toward hope. Or they may be a god of utter malice, mocking all who stand against the
Hey, don't you worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
No way! It's Baseball, Raccoon, March Bunny, and Hime Cat in the flesh! Oh, what are they doing here?
I couldn't even get a ticket to Star Rail Fest, and now I'm seeing them right here on the street!
Whoa. Where did all these people come from?
Hey, that declaration the Phantasmoon mentioned was about you, right? What are you gonna do? Got any kind of moon landing plans in the works?
You should just hit it with your bat! Send that thing spinning into a black hole at the edge of the cosmos! You smash anyone who stands in your way with that bat!
The way they say it makes you sound like a supervillain. Uh-oh.
Yeah, right.
You don't think that fight with the Daybreak Squadron made everyone turn on us, do you?
Come on, isn't that basically your trademark? You beat the Daybreak Warriors senseless.
Oh! All these big shots from across the cosmos, fighting to the death right in our backyard.
He plays a lot of characters.
It's gonna be epic!
He uses the same voice.
Epic. Are you brain dead? One wrong move from them and we're in serious trouble. Just like what happened with the Herald of Death years ago.
Sign this for me, future Eon!
Yo! When you become an Eon, can I be your Emanator?
They're going
We
overboard.
should get away from this mess. Let's head back to the Express and discuss matters there.
He scoots his way through the crowd.
You're back. Himiko messaged me. She filled me in on the Star Rail Fest and the Phantasmoon's declaration. Things really are changing fast.
Yeah, that's right. We came here to win. A bigger prize doesn't change that.
Still, the mere fact that the Phantasmoon made a declaration is anything but ordinary.
To prevent the divine authority from falling into the wrong hands, The supplicants may go to any lengths now with their tactics and actions. After all, in most people's minds, they alone are the ones best suited to wield power. Right or wrong has little to do with it. Such is the nature of human will.
Yeah, and that may be exactly what the Phantom Moon wishes to see. A spectacular, head-on battle of ambitions.
Madame Pearl has sent a communication request to the Astral Express. Accept transmission?
Yes.
It hasn't been long since we parted, and here I am disturbing you once more. My sincerest apologies.
Please, there's no need to apologize. Given the urgency of this transmission, Madame Pearl, I assume you wish to discuss the Phantom Moon's recent declaration.
An handover of divine authority. It is unprecedented.
I can't help but wonder whether some malicious presence lurks behind the Phantom Moon. Still, who else but the Elation themselves could wield such control over it?
In any case, the Phantom Moon's speech has made the public realize that the power to create a god is in their hands. Their emotions, and perhaps even their wish power, are swelling to historic levels. The Department of Aberration Defense even detected a surge of agitation and unrest among the Imaginary. When normal people believe power rests in their hands, their decisions tend to grow more radical and reckless. Please, be careful, and make sure to protect yourselves. Correct. It would be wise to keep a low profile and stay out of the public eye. The Media and Public Relations Department has been monitoring public sentiment. At present, speculation and criticism regarding the Astral Express are surging.
I've seen it online myself. Following the fight with the Daybreak Warriors, there's been no shortage of hostile commentary aimed at her. A commentary program on TV has been claiming the Express's adventures are nothing but stories fabricated by the IPC. Many believe the Astral Express is oppressing the local heroes, and some are even speculating that she is the new Herald of Death.
What the? What's wrong with these people?
These narratives are undoubtedly being amplified by media platforms steered by Full Wish. I've received a report from the Security Bureau. They tell me that many fans of the Daybreak Squadron have been stirred up and are threatening retaliation against the Express. I'll reinforce security in case agitators attempt to storm the station. That much is certain. Still, given, I sincerely hope that the Phantom Moon... Affairs demand my attention, so I must excuse myself. Should there be further developments, I will keep you apprised.
What do you make of the current situation?
We need to take action and put a stop to Full Wish before things get even worse. Even if I'd never joined the Phantom Moon Games, I'd still make this decision. We cannot allow her to deceive and poison innocent people in the name of happiness.
Agreed. Given the likelihood of Full Wish acting unpredictably, we should confront her with everything we have. That reminds me, I've been wondering, the happiness surgery taps into the power of abundance, yet Full Wish seems perfectly normal. Just, how did she get her hands on something so dangerous?
Perhaps it's the lingering poison left behind by the previous Herald of Death. 15 years ago, The monster who turned living flesh into his artwork would, in the heat of combat, slip into bouts of frenzied elation and delirium. The murderous mark he left behind, the bloody bloom, was no mere delusion. According to his interrogation transcripts, he claimed to witness a brilliant golden tree promising him everlasting life. He claimed that in his hallucinations, the golden tree's branches coiled around him, drowning him in frenzy and pleasure. He wanted its blossoms to bloom before all, and to bring about that miracle, he was willing to slaughter without restraint. In hindsight, it's clear that the Herald of Death was a supplicant who bore the power of abundance. The tragedy he orchestrated in Plain Arcadia ultimately forged another version of himself. Full Wish. Right now, in Plain Arcadia, how many have undergone the happiness surgery and turned into potential abominations of abundance? It's a terrifying thought. Full Wish. What has happened to you over the years? Hiding behind these innocent people. What are you really trying to accomplish? I need more information about this junior of mine. I plan to head to Graphia Academy. Care to join me? If we're to investigate Full Wish, we need to examine the traces left behind from the Herald of Death incident that took place during the last Phantom Moon Games. The recollections of teachers and the student records sealed away by the school. We're bound to find a vital clue there. If you're set, let's get moving.
Well, after that so-called Dream Campus experience, we've ended up back at Graphia Academy. It's almost like revisiting the place after graduation. Wait a minute. This nostalgia isn't an after effect of the Sparksy virus, right?
Don't worry, March. The Department of Aberration Defense conducted a comprehensive disinfection of the campus.
Oh, that's a relief. The last thing I need is to be mid-investigation and suddenly morph into some hopping, dancing mushroom rabbit. Speaking of which, where should we begin our investigation into Full Wish? Should we go and find Mr. Ryusuke first?
It's only appropriate that we obtain permission from the Dean before proceeding with the investigation. 15 years have passed, but there should be a backup of the student files, work logs, or visitor records, and only he knows where they're stored. Let's go then, to the Dean's office.
Say yes.
Oh, I don't even know what that was. Movement speed.
I heard from the gym teacher that the gym teacher is sick again.
I'm just looking around to make sure there's no chest.
Himeko! There you are at last. The news said you got into a huge fight with those, what were they called? Warriors at the Floating Isle exhibition. And then you disappeared. Let me see. You're not hurt anywhere, are you? I sent you a dozen messages, and you didn't reply to a single one. Do you have any idea how worried I was? But seeing that you've come to tell me you're safe in person, I'll let this slide. If you're really so preoccupied,
Hello.
message or a call would do, you know. Ah, it's you two. I saw you on the news as well. Valiantly fought, huh? These Megatron warriors don't know who they're messing with. Do you think they dare, Chuck?
Well, now it feels like we're the underlings of Warlord Himeko or something.
In any case, I'll leave Himeko in your hands.
Stop. Every time you and she get together, the conversation somehow drifts completely off course. I'm fine. I'm good. Your daughter's no porcelain doll. We came here to...
I know. I understand. You didn't come as my daughter. Rather, I am currently speaking to the navigator of the Astral Express. But tell me, has there been progress on the new Herald of Death case? I was
in route?
The Department of Aberration Defense, but regrettably, I truly don't. I'm aware that you're involved in the investigation too. So, I compiled the pertinent documents ahead of time. I hope they'll be of use to you.
Thank you, Mr. Ryusuke.
Go ahead. The files are inside the Ark. You're always welcome.
Then we'll try the archive room. Let's go. Thank you, Dad.
We should be able to find the archive room and Miss Dolly around the Imagenesis classroom, right?
I don't know what that key's for.
Oh my goodness! I thought I recognized you in the distance. Himeko, it really is you!
Miss Dolly, please forgive me for not coming to see you sooner. I've been back for a while now, but this is the first chance I've had to come see you.
Don't worry about it. I'm simply happy that you cared enough to visit. I must apologize about the mask you entrusted me in the...
Please, I can't thank you enough for safeguarding the mask all those years.
Look at you. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, you and your friends look like you're in a hurry. Is there something you need to attend to?
When are we not in a hurry?
Foolish. The school organized a fundraiser for her poor girl. Though she was lucky to have survived, her parents didn't make it. She had good grades and
Speaking of which...
I heard she went somewhere beyond...
Somewhere beyond the sky? Miss Dolly.
I never heard. However, she pushed out many projects after taking over the TV station and managed to expand their business to the whole of Plain Arcadia.
Thank you, Ms. Dolly, for your intel.
Teacher, the gym teacher is sick again.
The new Herald of Death is real! He's not coming!
What are you? I heard he murdered...
Andre,
If we help the...
The fitness club's looking for new members.
Why does this look the same? I at least want to do one of these. Oh.
As effortless as instinct.
Flashlight? Oh, it's one of these things. Huh. Kinda glad I looked over here.
The atmosphere in this archive room is giving me the creeps. It's so gloomy. Almost like we've stumbled into Fixtroll Garden.
It was like this 15 years ago as well. The archives tracked all academic results. Near the final exams, students dissatisfied with their abilities often poured their frustration into painting unsettling things. There's a lot of data stored here. Aside from what my father organized for us, let's explore the other, if possible. Keep dabbling in technology.
Garden Star of Botanical Study. Cognate Miss Dolly mentioned that Full Wish went beyond the sky to study it.
Well, did you find anything? Garden Star of Botanical? It appears to be a greenhouse. Strange. The name... I've heard conspiracy theory given the great...
I know the guys from the strategic... Himeko? Do you...
As a member of the IPC, Pearl clearly won't reveal everything she knows to us. However, I'm inclined to believe she bears us no ill will. After all, the crisis Full Wish might be plotting would I'm more inclined to think that if the power of the abundance... Perhaps I should contact her as a fellow alumna and have an open, honest...
Contact Full Wish as her senior?
I don't know. Back then, I had taken a leave of absence from university due to health issues. So I was doing some idle work at my father's school to clear my mind. Full Wish would occasionally run to the library to slack off. She and Belle always appeared together, helping me organize newspaper clippings and library cards. They didn't treat me like a patient who needed special care, nor did they treat me like the dean's daughter. We often shared snacks brought from home and secretly dug out the school's collection of ancient books. Full Wish, she was the model student, always knowing a little more than everyone else. Her questions often went beyond the textbooks, pushing past the boundaries of what someone her age should know. When she looked through those illustrations of Imagine, I could feel the passion in her eyes. If she still remembers our old friendship, she will meet me. Full Wish is walking a dangerous path right now, and the deeper someone walks into the abyss, the more they crave the recognition and understanding of old friends. I want to ask her myself, why has the happiness she
Me too.
Thank you, you two. And thank you for your investigation. Though many questions remain unanswered, at least By the way, before we leave the school, there's one more place I'd like to visit.
You mean that old school building from 15 years ago?
All the clues we need, and the culprit is... me?
Guy's still snoring. Oh yeah, I forgot I got Waltz. Oh yeah, I forgot this was new too. Increases damage. Unlocked now, I guess. I guess we could start trial.
We need a strategy.
You've got my attention.
Lightsabers. Let's go.
Privilege. That hurt.
Stars favor. All eyes are on you. That only. Don't thank me. Oh, Mark! Our fight commence! Pulsing in the sky. Patch of luck. An explosive start, don't think.
Human creations.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. That only. Don't thank me. Oh, Mark! Our fight commence! Patch of luck. An explosive start, don't think. Privilege!
No matter.
That only. Don't thank me.
Nice.
I don't know if I have any of these books, to be honest. Whoops. Oh, I do have this one, but it's equipped to the other character. What team I have right now? Team lineup. Pearl. This way. What is this thing? Hmm.
I'm so sorry. I just couldn't finish tidying up the ribbons, and now I've dragged you into staying this late.
Don't worry about it, Belle. It was my turn on duty today anyway.
Himeko? Is it?
Yes. In this imaginated classroom, the after images of the students from
Tomorrow is the school anniversary. I wonder how lively it will be. They've invited parents here. Will your parents be coming? Oh, Full Wish?
Oh, that's Full Wish from her youth.
Yeah, Dad already took time off. By now he's probably out on the streets with Mom, picking out formal wear. If it's my daughter's performance, we have to dress to the nines. That's just like him. He always loves making those kinds of jokes.
Then you'd better put on a good show.
There won't be a show anymore, Belle. Because unexpected guests have arrived. Everyone from the Astral Express and Himeko. I didn't expect to meet you here. Did you enjoy yourselves at Star Rail Fest? Did you grant those smiling kids their wishes and bring joy?
Full Wish.
Himeko, you recognized me at just a glance. I am here to mourn that dusk from 15 years ago. Before making any major decisions, I always come here to sit in silence for a while. I thought Himeko was at school like the rest of us that day. When I saw Belle lying in a pool of blood, when I was crushed under the collapsed wall and unable to breathe, the thought crossed my mind. Poor Himeko. If you had met the Herald of Death with that delicate frame of yours. But who would have guessed? You're alive and living quite well. You became the navigator of the Astral Express, roaming freely beyond the sky, just like the three of us used to talk about in our chats. Your dream came true. Congratulations are in order. Himeko, do you know 15 years have passed? And my wounds have mostly healed. Regrettably, there are some scars and emptiness that time can never heal. Look around. Even here, 15 years have passed. And I've learned. So, I made a decision. I'm going to tear it open. I'm going to
see the light of day? You were a victim of the Herald of Death, only to become the second Herald of Death yourself? How are you any different from that monster back then? I'm sorry. I shouldn't stop. I'm sorry. I don't quite understand what you're saying. I would advise everyone to think twice before making rash accusations. As a media professional, let me give you a piece of advice. From now on, when you're in front of a camera lens, watch your expressions and be cautious with your words and actions. At the very least, try not to look so flustered during this public exchange. We live in a world where we are This camera crew was originally prepared for my upcoming speech, but to the audience watching from your screen, you know my name, and I know.
15 years ago, with the tacit approval of the IPC and the Arcadia Council, you and I, the rest, we are surrounded by... And now, is this the happy... No! Absolutely not. Everyone, right here, they allowed me. They revealed my mission to me. I, Fullwish, survivor of the Bloodstained Games, hereby formally announce that I will join the Phantasmoon Games! In this game, I shall win the Eon of Elation's authority. And then, I will make smiles of happiness bloom on the faces of every... Himiko, don't frown. Smile. I will bring happiness to you too, just as I will bring it to everyone. I won't manipulate the Phantasmoon Games like those high and mighty IPC executives. Nor will I treat the rewards granted by the God of Elation as bargaining chips for profit. We are in plain Arcadia, so we should decide the winner in a plain Arcadian way. I'll give you a stage if that's what you want. I invite you all to a televised debate at Fullwish TV.
A plain Arcadian way?
You can refuse, of course, but then, under the gaze of billions of viewers, you must accept your public image as frauds deceiving the world and cowards with guilty consciences. Remember, this isn't just an invitation. It is your only chance to defeat me in front of everyone. Since you believe you represent what is right. The stage is set. Come and perform this final act that will determine the future of the Arcadia with me. Or simply leave. The choice is yours.
Darn it! Are we just going to let Fullwish walk away?
We are right in the middle of the cameras she prepared. Remember to be cautious with your words and let's leave here and return to the Express.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Just moments ago, we received some shocking news. The head of our station, Lady Fullwish, has officially announced that
At the same time, Lady Fullwish has announced a blockbuster special!
What a magnificent topic!
Huge!
With so many accidents happen.
You got that right! Now Miss Fullwish has...
Will she be able to show...
Ugh, so shameless! Reporting news about your own station director on your own TV station? And you still have the gall to pretend you've received some shocking news? Don't you guys talk to each other internally?
I see. Fullwish actively issued a challenge. I ran a search. Seafeld City is a port town neighboring Duomension City. Fullwish TV's predecessor, Seafeld TV, is located there. Looking at it this way, the televised debate is obviously nothing more than a diversion. What Fullwish wants most is for us to walk right into the trap she's prepared. So, what do you think?
You're really going to the TV station to fight her?
I'll go, but not to debate. I'm going to tear off her mask of happiness in front of the entire audience. But before we act, I need more help.
Help? We can all help. Sunday!
Ever since Sunday was dragged into the Phantasmoon Games,
I was gonna say Sunday, but
he hasn't returned for days. However, I haven't heard of him making any public appearances either. Asking him to cooperate as a wild card right now is a good idea.
But what's the deal with finding...
Whether Sparksea counts as our ally is a massive question mark. But right now, Fullwish said that when loneliness... Correct. If every fool has stepped into the tap...
How we track down the clues about...
Sparksea. Will she stand on our side? Well, this is certainly a condition she wouldn't be able to turn down.
Oh, the rabbit girl.
You just said, as for the brewing storm, whether the turmoil once again is the result of the laughter's mischief. What exactly was that supposed to mean? You mean to say the Joy Seeker wants to destroy the very rules they laid down? The game they wove with their own hand?
Come over here. This fox mask is a ritual instrument I once used in dance and music. It accompanied me across vast distances in search of an elixir of immortality, a mark of who I was in life. I've lost count of how long it has been since I last wore it since being enlightened and transplanted here. But here it is, presented upon the altar again, which means...
As the game's referee, you've been pushed onto the field. In this moment, you are now a supplicant.
For over a century, I presided over a war game in which supplicants carved out their own territories and vied for supremacy, using the power of the masks. I've also hosted survival games where emanators took the stage to compete, invoking Ionic powers to try and slaughter every last opponent in a single day. Whenever the Phantasmoon Games are at risk of being suspended or disrupted, I will use the authority granted by the elation and the abundance to measure, judge, and punish any violators. I guess you could call me the security protocol for the Phantasmoon Games. But now, someone has gone and designated me as a supplicant. It's utterly unheard of. Who else but the Laughter could pull off something like this?
Perhaps. Some entity harboring a deep-seated hatred for the Laughter.
Who could it be? Entities like that. I couldn't count them all even if I used my toes. I learned that jerk ages ago. Take a joke too far, and you're bound to make enemies. See? Instant karma.
Never mind who he is, or what he's after. We're here, now. So what do you plan on doing? Fortune rests upon misfortune, and misfortune gives rise to fortune. Becoming a supplicant isn't necessarily a bad thing. Wouldn't that allow you to step openly into this chaos and drag the puppet master into the light?
You're looking to team up with me? Team up with someone from the abominations of abundance that you Xianzhou people despise?
That's hardly appropriate. You're an ancient sacred tree. It's the furthest thing from an abomination of abundance, no?
Oh, your standards are certainly flexible. The hunt and the abundance. We really make quite the interesting pair. So, where do you plan on starting?
How about we start by freeing my friend in the tree?
I nearly forgot about that. Chip away, little bird. I'll allow it.
General Yao Guang and Miss Fox, I've received some news that might interest you.
A happiness surgery that wipes away suffering. The power of abundance in this world is disgustingly excessive. It seems the most terrifying omen I foresaw may not originate from the Stellaron Hunters, nor from plain Arcadia itself. This supplicant, called Fullwish, is also a dangerous variable.
If you can, I would ask that you direct your focus toward Seafeld City.
You want to take a trip to Seafeld City? It seems I'll have to use some special measures to shorten the journey.
Oh, this is the part I've been looking forward to the most. I've always been curious where exactly this secret court is located, and what it connects to.
Xianzhou lady, let me show you this world's most impressive method of travel. Here we are!
Already? Wait. Why are we at the station?
Because naturally, we're taking the express to get where we're going.
All that build-up, and this is your idea of an impressive method of travel?
Well, what else? That's why I said you've definitely never seen this before. It's the Bulletworm Express. I bet you...
You're the arbitrator of the Phantasmoon Games. For crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way of getting around?
You're a great general of the Xianzhou, for crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way to get around?
Fine, fine. For the first time in my life, I finally know what it feels like to be a fool.
Ding dong! The train bound for Seafeld City is arriving at the station.
Hey, you got any money on you? Spot me a ticket, would ya?
That's the second time.
You haven't said a word the whole way, Xianzhou Diviner. Are you mesmerized by the scenery? Or is there something in your divinations weighing on your mind?
After casting divinations 1,000 times, one may learn to keep a still heart. Yet, each foreseen omen of doom still clouds the inner lake with gathering shadows. That is why, before divining, I usually wipe clean my mind's eye to clear away stray thoughts, lest the outcome be disturbed.
Take a word of advice from someone slightly your senior. Maybe it's nothing new to you. If we treat every approaching calamity like a final reckoning, wouldn't an infinite lifespan turn into prolonged suffering?
Enjoy the present. Indeed. Yet, worldly joys are fleeting as morning dew, while our duties are as immovable as heavy mountains.
Diviners often miss the fun right in front of them because they foresee tomorrow's suffering. But have you ever thought about this? That so-called suffering of tomorrow might just be the poisonous fruit sown by you being terrified today. It is precisely because we know the ending that every scene along the way is so precious and unique, isn't it? Look at this harbor before us. When I first set foot here, all these streets, the fishing boats, the people, none of them existed. As far as the eye could see, there was only fire. The seas had been vaporized, leaving only fractured seabeds and ash that blotted out the sun. The demonic legions from beyond still hadn't departed. And the waves that would surge into Dovebrook had, in that moment, not yet arrived. Just on the mountain over there, a painter and I looked out at the iron red scars on the earth. She told me, that which vanishes is bound to return. She swore to use her brush to preserve everything claimed by the destruction.
It seems she succeeded.
And so, I too shall keep my promise to her, maintaining the course of the Phantasmoon Games until the sands of time slip away. With every descent into this game's cycles, I shall enjoy myself to the fullest. Like sipping tea, be it sweet or bitter, I shall savor the flavor of every instant. To do otherwise would be a disservice to the people and things that have passed.
To savor a fleeting moment against the backdrop of eternity. Naturally, the flavor is profound. A pity, though. Even as a long-life species, my time is brief compared to yours. As a Xianzhou native, the karma I carry is far too heavy. I could never learn how to be as carefree as you. Miss Evanescia, what to you is a game to be savored, is a life and death reality for the living beings of Plain Arcadia.
Alright then. Next up, I'm entering brooding and edgy serious mode.
That won't be necessary. I shall use the Eye of Ishvara to divine the fates of the people in Seafeld City. If they face imminent catastrophe, a red fate slip will be hanging above their heads. The rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000 forms. Across the meridians of destiny, the Jade Abacus reveals its script. The celestial eye opens and shuts, as calamity and fortune reveal themselves. Calamity looms overhead. The crimson slip is cast. Mr. Sunday will share my insight with you through the Spirit Bird, Miss Evanescia. Please, bear witness.
Is that their fate hanging over their heads?
Precisely. Come on, let's take a closer look.
I'll take this back to the Express. Time to restock.
Alright. How come only some people have it?
Attention passengers. Welcome to the sea. Odd. Why do these people have wheel slips hanging over their heads?
Let me check over here. Puzzle. Oh, there's one.
Yellow Ducky Nibble's flagship store. The childhood.
Astral Express! Boo! Get out of Seafeld City! Astral Express! Boo! Get out of Plain Arcadia!
Oh, good afternoon. Would you two lovely young ladies care to join us in protest for the bright future of Seafeld City?
Hey, Pops. You guys are grinning like it's a holiday festival, but your slogans sound so fierce. Doesn't...
We Seafeld folk pride ourselves on our manners.
We won't let anyone ruin this
Their emotions are...
Hey, Wasn't it your Director Fullwish who invited the Astral Express crew here to debate? Showing your guests away like this is hardly
You! You're from the Astral Express, aren't you?
Hey! So, do I really look that much like a nameless? It's not like I have a boarding pass stuck to my face.
You... What are you so happy about?
Just look at you, dyeing your hair like that at such a young age, instead of doing something decent with yourself. You're no better than that bunny on the Astral Express. Anyone could tell you're not from around here.
Hey, jerk! It's not dyed. And for the record, March Bunny is adorable. Wait, what happened to all those happy smiles on your faces before? How did you—
You people from beyond the sky. You just don't understand our happiness.
My apologies. My little sister is young and doesn't know better. We'll be on our way.
Who are you kidding? Sisters? You two aren't even the same species. Cause any more trouble and I'll call a whole boat.
Rude. Oh, I see another one. The water is so good, look, so blue.
Welcome. Come try our happiness soda.
Why is it always Fullwish? Doesn't she work in media?
Oh, you're an outsider. You would know. Can you imagine? But she did. Fullwish TV.
Alright, I can actually
Wheel
skip
slip? This one's a lucky wheel, too.
Isn't that a good thing?
Windows that have eyes. Weird.
Bid farewell to painful memories. Follow Master Fullwish's path, and
How very strange. No matter how many times I perform the divination, the signs hovering above the passers-by in Seafeld City. Is my Eye of Ishvar suffering in—
I actually think your judgment is looking more and more likely. The pedestrians on the roadside, the fishermen at the port. From the moment I entered this port city, I felt it. Something stirring gently within them. Resonating. This entity is far too faint. I can scarcely feel its strength. It was once shattered, but it has no concept of death.
I believe most people in this city must have—
At the courtyard,
a great calamity. If there really— However, those who survive will no longer be human.
By that time, there won't be any— Follow me.
What's your plan?
My plan? As the referee of the Phantom, the only thing I can do is—
So, this so-called ruling, does it involve summoning a bolt of lightning from the sky to just zap Fullwish dead out of nowhere?
It's nothing so violent. For my judgment, I must first retrieve the sacred instrument. Only by using it to measure the supplicant's crimes can we sever her power. It's like a gardener pruning overgrown branches. We're almost there.
Attention visitors.
No
Please
stress,
keep off
okay.
the grass and refrain from picking flowers. We ask that you treat public facilities with care. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy your visit. May the laughter be smiling.
Hey, hold on to that. No.
Is this it? You keep this sacred instrument out here in broad daylight? Aren't you worried someone might make it disappear?
Hold your horses. we've still got a ways to go. As for my precious measuring instrument, do you really think I'd just leave it lying around in the middle of nowhere?
With all due respect, I get it. It's probably do you sing a little song, wave your hand, and the tree's just obedient.
I'm no Woof Woof Dawn. I don't have that kind of skill. A long time ago, I raised a floating island right here to prevent others from what we made a deal. As long as I play my song, the fog will disperse.
I thought as much. Hold on, let me look up here first. Oh no, I can't. Won't let me.
That's a cute puppy. Looks like it's taken a liking to you.
Oh, shoot.
I'll just borrow this cutie's head for a sec.
Oh, shoot.
Here we are.
What is this for? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm not good with these things. Up, up, down, down, sides, left, left, right, right. Oh. Oops. Yeah, I'm not going to remember that. Yeah, this could take me a while because I can't remember all this. Let's see. This is too much to remember. Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Why does it sound like a dog or something? Wait, this is where we were before, wasn't it?
You treat public facilities with care. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy your visit. May the laughter keep you smiling.
What do you think? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Compared to the Yutres scenery, I suppose it's more natural.
Would it kill you to pay a compliment?
Yes.
Ugh.
What are you laughing at?
My apologies. I didn't mean to mock. I was merely curious. Is this thing really the sacred instrument with which you pass judgment upon supplicants?
It kind of looks like a
Is
ruler,
it really
though.
just a literal ruler?
Oh.
Hey, don't underestimate the spirit branch of true law. When it first appeared in the form of a blade 150 years ago, it could cleave a mountain with a single effortless swing.
Miss Evanescia, let's keep such fanciful tales between us, shall we? Best not go spreading them around. If any of the Cosmicon Collective players find out, we'll never hear the end of their complaints about how mountain-busting power levels are for noobs.
I never expected a high-ranking Xianzhou general to be so well-versed in the gossip here on Plain Arcadia.
Such is the way of a diviner. To enter a place is to observe its local custom.
Same goes for us arbiters. Times change, and my babies have to change with them. Just picture it. A pretty girl in a school
I see you are a law-abiding citizen. Now then, please, begin your measuring.
Weigh and sever this world, and engrave the laws of the cosmos. Spirit branch of true law, by the scale that adjudicates reality and illusion, truth and falsehood. Measure for me all sins beneath the Phantos Moon that transgress. What is going on? It's telling me Full Wish is not a supplicant. If she's not a supplicant, then there's no way to judge whether she's transgressed or not.
What do you mean? If Full Wish isn't a supplicant, why would she openly declare that she's joining the Phantos Moon Games? And that mask, back of the altar, shaped like an 8-legged creature. Just who does it belong to?
Behind that mask, countless supplicants are wearing it. They're spread across all Sifu. No, Olive Duo mentioned City too. Supplicants, they're everywhere. Not in the history of the Phantos Moon Games have I ever seen a situation like this.
General, someone is approaching your position. It's Dan Heng.
Dan Heng, you've returned. And the one beside you. Blade. Or perhaps I should call you by your true name. One of the Xianzhou's most wanted criminals, Yingxing. You've delivered yourself into my hands. Good.
General of the Yuchue, your vision remains confined within the laws of the Xianzhou.
He looks confused.
I came here to kill our common enemy.
Our common enemy? You are the Xianzhou's enemy. Ever since you became a Stellaron hunter, you have slain countless emissaries of judgment sent by the Shuling Palace of Law to capture you. You even incited the artisans of the Zhuming to reforge your blade, entangling them in your crimes. But your most unforgivable crime is daring to break into the Ten Lords Commission restricted area on the Xianzhou Yuchue with your accomplices. You destroyed the Ashen Steelwood, disturbed the slumber of our valiant heroes, and stole the secrets of the dead. What kind of vision drove you to commit the countless crimes of your past? And what common enemy could possibly stand between you and me? By all means, enlighten me.
Oh? Well, I was in seclusion all these years. You've clearly been up to quite a lot. If I'd known you were such a magnet for trouble back when you came to the Zhuming, begging for a sword, I would have dragged you out of the forge and drafted you into my crew myself. Tied up, if necessary.
And this would be?
A pleasure to meet you, General Yao Guang. It's truly touching that my friends on the Xianzhou have kept me in their thoughts for all these years. I never change my name, no matter where I roam. I am La Mancha.
You're obviously using a fake name.
The head of the Galaxy Rangers. I didn't expect this trip to come with such a pleasant surprise.
General, I'm afraid old grudges will have to wait. What we need to discuss concerns the survival of this world, and that catastrophic calamity you foresaw in your divination.
I won't deny the crimes you've listed. But I know full well that the Xianzhou cares nothing for the life or death of someone guilty like me. What you truly want is to exact a blood debt from the nemesis who has repeatedly awakened demonic stars, summoned abominations, and could not be slain even after 100 deaths. You wish to subdue the Emanator of the Abundance, Shu Hu, once again, and even deny them rebirth for all eternity. And now, General, I have brought this opportunity before you. If you are dead set on condemning me to answer for my crimes, I will submit to your judgment and board the Navis Astridura for the Shuling's Inquisition. But as I said, I did not come here today to play the savior. I came to stop the past from repeating itself, and to prevent our common enemy from having their way. General, if you do not want the fate of the Battle of the Fenghu from 30 years ago to fall at your feet, then you must believe what I am about to say. The happiness surgery, promoted by the Smile Society, utilizes none other than Shu Hu's cells. Cells acquired from an unknown source.
You mean everyone who underwent the surgery
Have all become supplicants. Once the wish power converges, the will of the flesh will awaken and turn every host into nourishment.
The one wearing the eight-legged mask is not a single person. It is an Emanator of the Abundance, dismembered and currently parasitizing the bodies of the masses here. Who on Earth could have brought something so terrifying to Plain Arcadia?
At the same time in the tavern.
Oh, what innocence! We all saw it with our own eyes. You got your supplicant's mask stolen, and were strung up for a beating.
Yeah, you even went out of your way to set up a live stream for yourself.
What do you mean, stolen? Can a supplicant's affairs really be considered stealing? That's called tactical emotional engagement. A tactic and yoo-hoo! If it isn't the Astral Express's famous little...
Did you get the invitation for the supplicant debate at full?
My, oh my, talk about bad timing. My stream got banned, and the leader of the haters confiscated my supplicant mask. As for the debate, I'm afraid the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. But, seeing as you called, you clearly still have a shred of conscience left in you. Are you planning to give me a chance to haggle?
Answer me this question first. Is Foolish really a masked fool?
The tavern doesn't exactly register every fool's name and address, but having one, most masked fools make a huge racket, but Foolish is clearly the exception. Look at that haute couture getup she's wearing. It's worth 10 times a normal person's salary. Who'd have guessed a career woman with state levels of wealth who was always preaching social welfare would be a masked fool? Simply the most exquisite disguise.
I'd like to ask you to look into her background for me.
Now that's going too far. You actually want me to betray another masked fool?
Give me the intel on Foolish, and I'll return the mask to you.
Betrayal itself. That's the finest reward of all. Deal. Leave it to me. I'll contact you as soon as I get the intel. Foolish. Is there really someone like that among the masked fools? How come I'd never... Maybe we should ask Giovanni about her.
How many do I have exactly? Okay, 17. I need to save up. Oh, there's that big crystal thingy again. I didn't see nothing come out. What? This would be a good place to hide a chest, but there's nothing there. Oh, I gotta go through one of these again? Oh, shoot. Whoops. Oh.
A will of metal and stone.
Oh, we're here again. Whoa. I feel like this is where I was, but I don't think so. I can't go down. Okay, I have to go this way then. Okay, I gotta go back up then. There. Oh. Okay, let me just get out of here then.
Attention, Professor Skaven from the Department of Psychiatry. Please proceed to Consultation Room 7 immediately. We're 1 day short for a call. Thank you.
Wait, where exactly am I going? Oh.
Woohoo! Mr. Giovanni!
Miss Sparksy? You just looted Sparkle's entire inventory right from under my nose. How can you say long time no see? Please spare me. Just give me a straight answer. Whose collection are you planning to steal this time?
Sparkle and I just had the reconciliation. I'm actually here to ask for some serious advice. I swear.
Oh, do tell. Anything that can make you this serious must be fascinating.
I want to ask about someone. Foolish, the media tycoon who went on TV. Is she really one of us?
I know of her, but I've never actually seen her in the tavern. If Foolwish really is a fool, with all the people coming and going, surely she would have been mentioned. As for the storage area logbook, either she never stored anything here.
We're doomed. Even the well-connected Mr. Giovanni knows nothing about this.
Nice try. But goading won't work on me. Every fool sets foot in the tavern.
You mean The blood-stained games from 15 years ago? That's a tragedy which would leave a... I get it! Maybe we should head to the hospital.
Please refrain from... If you wish to dine, please invite the host directly.
What's in here?
Full wish. Full wish.
Female.
Happiness syntax. Now what kind of... Hello? Hello?
I'm calling all doctors.
If it isn't patient zero of the Sparksy Con. To think that because of you, I was planning to skip town and leave Plain Arcadia overnight. I even booked the tickets. It's a good thing she was here. So, what's the emergency this time? What ailment are you going to pretend to have?
Not me this time. It concerns an old case. The patient in these records. Ring a bell?
Wait, you didn't actually buy that I'm a doctor, did you? Forget it. This patient you're asking about? I remember them.
So, what kind...
Looking back through the history of this hospital, there are countless characters who've turned this place upside down. But to tear the ceiling off on her very first visit? She's truly one of a kind.
What exactly did she do?
Hard to imagine she was still just a 16-year-old back then. And yet, she wanted to smash the Fool's Mask she'd just received into smithereens.
Can a Fool's Mask be destroyed?
Of course not. Though you'd know a thing or two about abusing masks, wouldn't you?
Don't be ridiculous. I'd never be stupid enough to try and destroy my own masks. I just had to be heartless enough to abandon them.
The mask is part of the Fool's self. There were even some fools, and the power that erupted. Ugh.
Whoa! Is this the crack? Dr. Zhongshan, what's inside?
Hard to say. Fools have tried.
They went mad.
Yeah. Muttering to themselves. Don't.
Dangerous? What could Listen up!
I guess we're actually going inside.
Why?
Are you?
Foolish, there's a delivery for you.
This a map? Tooth, oh right, the way you cried on TV.
Who are you? Why? Why are you doing this to me? I don't get it. All of this.
What the heck? That's the day she received an invitation to the tavern. I really don't know which utter degenerate from the tavern sent her such a cruel joke. Even someone as stone-hearted as me can barely stand to watch. Wait, these hallucinations. Exactly what part of them is supposed to be happy?
How did you get in? Never mind. That's not important. Don't be afraid. Relax. You're that streamer who caused a scene at Graphia Academy, right?
Whoa! Even a medium
The first battle between supplicants made your name known to all. I can hear the desire in your heart.
You can hear my desire?
You charged in here seeking answers, didn't you? To mercilessly tear the mask off another masked fool. You'll get your wish. Just like you, I obtained my own mask. But unlike most of you, I don't even want to touch it. So, I'm not like you, with all your miraculous powers. I possess only one trivial little talent. I can hear the happiness you desire most, deep within your hearts.
Happiness. My days are filled with happiness. But what about you? Are you all right? I saw what you've been through. You have my sympathy.
Sympathy, yes. Dr. Zhongshan called it the happiness syntax. She mistook it for some kind of disease. But I say no. This is the blessing of the... Precisely because I can smell the pulsating desire.
No surprise there. After all, I'm just a sweet girl whose sugar content is totally off the charts. Taste it for yourself.
As you wish. Let us start tasting from the first bite. Recognition. Deep within your heart, you desire everyone's gaze to be filled with adoration. The secret you use to...
Correct.
Next comes victory. The first supplicant battle was merely a minor setback. Without a doubt, once the mask is back in your hands...
That's it! That's exactly...
The laughter will appear in person to crown you. Crown you for eternity. They will weep and beg you to become the brand new Eon. And the end of all this is a...
It's so... quiet.
All that revelry is nothing but hollow noise, meant to fill... Come here, newborn god. Behold this world that belongs to you. It lies at your feet, submissive, humble, within your grasp. Jump down. Throw yourself at it. Embrace it. This paradise will become one with you, leaving no distinction between...
So this is happiness! Syntax? Interesting. Oh, you're quite the illusionist. Making this dream feel...
To think you could resist this perfect desire. What a contradictory girl. You make me feel both pity and curiosity.
Perfect! You've got it wrong. No matter how beautiful your illusion is, it can't change its essence. Once happiness is within easy reach, it becomes as bland as a cup of plain water. In our line of work, who hasn't tasted the true zest of life only after long torture? Satisfaction. Listen to me, you phony fool who can't even face your own mask. What we masked fools do best is distill pain into the strongest wine and spin despair into the maddest joke. Thanks for the sugar water. It tastes pretty bland.
Since you refuse the sweet happiness I've offered, I have no choice but to insist you drink the bitter wine of punishment.
How about this? Yes, Miss Connoisseur.
Oh, I actually get to fight. Nice.
Why don't you have a taste of my spirit? Welcome to the live stream. Lane Arcadia, Happiness Syntax, Honkai chapter starts now. Oh, too bad. 0 viewers.
Mountains move, dragons rise! Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Stars favor us. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
That's so ew.
World-cleansing dragon.
Wait, battle over.
Not exactly tough, just overwhelming and sheer suffering all this.
Ooh, weird.
Oh, not even pretending anymore, huh? I should have known. Volwick, so tell me, puppeteer. I know this one. Shush is the name of the robot on the Express. I'm begging you. Leaving another version of yourself to suffer while you hide on the sidelines having a laugh. Look at you. Nice going. We've really poked a massive hornet's nest this time. Let's fight our way out together.
And that's the situation. Blade's getting restless because of Shuhu's flesh. I need to stay here and keep him from losing complete control.
Stay safe. Don't worry about us.
Turns out the happiness promised by the Smile Society is actually the flesh and blood of an emanator of the abundance. Seems like Full Wish's conspiracy goes far beyond just resurrecting the Herald.
She wants to find a way to cure the patients.
Mr. Ashvale and I have arrived at the TV tower. They're still setting up the debate venue here, and nothing looks out of the ordinary.
You know each other?
It's a long story. I'll have to explain later. With the help of tuning, I will conceal my identity as a supplicant and cooperate fully with you.
That's weird. She's caused such a huge mess, yet she's still inviting people to this debate? Isn't she afraid of getting...
If the public catches wind of this, panic is inevitable. She knows...
Allow me to add, the eyepiece to extrapolate. The I will publicly decline the if the situation spirals out of, but until then...
That should be enough.
Danger lurks everywhere, right?
Oh, right. You got it. I'll be...
Then let's head out.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
Wait, what's this other thing? Oh, yeah. Oof. Hold on, let me go feed the dog before I do anything else.
Old friends meet yet again.
All right.
Friends meet yet again.
Attention.
I didn't expect Plain Arcadia to have a spot as peaceful as this.
I'm just seeing how far I have to go.
I guess there are pros and cons. Even after all these years, public transport around here is still a huge hassle. The TV tower is still a fair distance away. We'll have to walk the rest of the way.
Oh, how did I miss this? Unless it just popped up.
We're here.
Looky here. How is the white striped wolf pulling so high? Just 'cause he looks cool? What?
Huh? That oh, that special program? It's
Yesterday?
I'm not a supplicant, so I can't go up on stage with you later. Will you be nervous facing the camera? Time truly flies. You're all grown up now. Perhaps it won't be long before you no longer need my guidance. Don't worry. I'll always be standing right where you can see me. Then let's go find Sunday and the others.
Nose.
What's going on? What can you do?
Is this?
Listen, give it a rest. Can't I get a moment's peace before the debate starts?
That voice. Is that Mr. Ashvale?
Yes. Ah.
Miss Himiko.
We meet again, you two. And you're about to be on TV. Aren't you going to change into something a little sharper? Might as well. It's good advertising for the firm. Besides, someone's got to be willing to get their hands dirty. You guys noticed it too, right? The entire first floor of the TV tower is one big set arranged by Full Wish. Those two look busy, but they haven't taken their eyes off us. I'd wager the debate started the moment. This is a prime opportunity to bait us into exposing our weaknesses. She certainly wouldn't miss it.
Speaking of which, I didn't expect you two to take action together.
Before contacting you all, I was looking into the case involving the Sin Wish Syndicate murders, and every clue pointed straight to Full Wish TV.
The Sin Wish Syndicate?
Exactly. When I accepted this mask, I promised to make a name for them. Since that's no longer possible, The least I can do is uncover the truth on their behalf.
You Nameless sure are a bunch of stand-up folks. Investigating's one thing, but you didn't have to go and join the society, did you?
Correct. But I submitted a fake surgery application to get a peek at what's really going on. Unfortunately, the regular members know almost nothing. I couldn't find any clues related to the Abundance. But regarding the surgery, they did leave behind some clues.
It seems my suspicions were right. Not everyone joined of their own free will. Rather than offering comfort, the Happiness Research Society...
Do they not manipulate the hearts of others?
So, she doesn't stand a chance in the debate then? She's ticked off so many heavy hitters. I really thought... When it comes down to it, it's just like the Phantom Moon games.
Precisely because we were once adversaries, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
And I'll be joining in too anyway. Just to shoot me a glance if you need me. And
When I left Plain Arcadia, someone once said this to me. When moving forward, never ask too many questions. The moment we stop to think, doubt seeps in. Don't let the word debate lead you astray. Just be yourself.
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances. This is an emergency broadcast. A supplicant is attacking Seafeld City with the power of the Harmony.
What kind of commotion is this?
It's almost been 2 hours.
What? Is Full Wish TV up to their old tricks again?
You all know, to prevent a repeat of the blood-stained games, I organized a televised debate. I hoped the dispute between supplicants would stop at words, and the right to decide the winner would be shared by everyone. I was confident in my victory. I was ready to fulfill my promise. To build an Arcadia free of worry, where the only thing people need to do is laugh. But now, I must cancel the debate and reveal the truth to the public. For what these outsiders seek to tarnish is more than just the Phantom Moon games. I implore all citizens, do not panic at the footage to follow. We are facing an unprecedented danger. But this is not a time for despair. A reporter in Seafeld City captured this scene. This man should be no stranger to you. His name is Don Hung, a member of the Astral Express and renowned hero. And yet, accompanying him is none other than the Cian Joe's wanted criminal, the Stellaron hunter Blade. Rumor has it, he was once tainted by the flesh of the Abundance, and could go berserk at any moment. Back then, I trusted the Astral Express, figuring this was just a simple capture operation. But a short while ago, I found members of the Smile Society infected with the flesh and blood of the Abundance. Only then did I realize what sort of conspiracy I was being dragged into. Aside from the Trailblazer, there's another supplicant aboard the Astral Express who used an alias not too long ago to infiltrate the Smile Society. But his true identity reveals him to be an interstellar fugitive, a member of the family, Sunday. And by sheer coincidence, he traveled with the IPC back to Ashvale, arriving at the debate venue together. Ladies and gentlemen, I won't summarize this, lest my own views mislead you. I will only present the indisputable facts for your judgment. May the Master of Elation bless us all.
So that's the setup. Such blatant manipulation won't fool anyone for long.
No. Everyone, we'd better get out of here.
What is it?
Maybe when we arrived at the TV station, the debate wasn't just starting, but had already finished.
Wait! How could... Viewers, we interrupt with an emergency announcement. The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed originates from the Harmony.
There are other harmonies besides Sunday.
The Supplicant is attacking Seafeld City with the power of the Harmony! Please, dear citizens!
Enough small talk. It is time to fulfill my duty.
Oh, we get to fight again. Nice.
Let us become one and share in boundless elation. Stars favor us.
Extra luck! An explosive start!
Rise!
Oh, she like split.
Stop all the flares!
Wait, why is it slow? Oh. I don't know why it does that sometimes.
Grace.
The dead return!
Mr. Sunday, what's the situation on your end? No response. Let's carve a path out of here first.
It keeps splitting.
World cleansing dragon.
I think I have to do it at the same time.
Observe the heavens with my divinations!
I can't hold it in!
Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too. Baneful clouds scatter! That omen. Don't thank me.
There we go.
Pain? What flavor of candy is that? I want more.
Their senses have become completely distorted.
Come closer. Just a little more.
Is he dead?
No, the flesh is regenerating. It won't be long before he gets back up. No matter how many times he is killed.
In that case, he is certainly worthy of the great wheel fortune hanging over his head.
So this is Full Wish's goal? To twist citizens implanted with...
Full Wish is a mere mortal. How exactly did she do it?
General, please do not call them that. These people are nothing like the denizens of abundance you're familiar with. They are just normal people of Seafeld City, struggling with the grind of daily survival. They don't have the strength you and I possess, nor have they ever seen the world outside of plain Arcadia. They just want to stop and catch their breath, even if that breath is poison coughed up by Full Wish.
You're right. They deserved sanctuary. But right now, there's another group of people who need our protection. Since we have the power, let's do something. You were the referee of the Phantasmoon Games. Now the land is...
This is merely a common occurrence, so long as the supplicant can draw wish power. The Master of Elation.
Then where
Exactly.
Since when do Aha's games ever have boundaries? You don't understand.
Then make me under.
As you wish. I wonder if you've heard of the tragedy of the Bloodstained.
Compared to the catastrophic history of the Phantom Moon games, that was
countless times. But I can't save everyone. It's always been this way. The Phantom Moon games have only one taboo, and the games must proceed. Never ending, just as General Yao Guang. Have you ever wondered, why am I the arbitrator?
Simply because you possess the power to eradicate those who transgress.
Eons ago, in the Master of Immortality's mysterious garden, the severed branch, save for the blazing phoenix of the Xianzhou, she has never been defeated by another. How then could she...
Are you speaking of myths, or...
When the past is as distant as that meddler
You mean... you...
You've misunderstood. The meddlesome god promised to enlighten her, to teach her to know true joy. She once witnessed right finally, amidst the finally.
So, you're afraid of waking her, afraid of becoming her once more.
Over the past 1,000 years, I have called upon her power 3 times to avert catastrophe. Each time, it left an irreparable scar upon the land.
This is the abundance.
Even knowing everything, would you still have me wear that fox?
Miss Evanescia, what you are terrified of is not this fox mask. Quite the opposite. Evanescia is the mask you wear. What you are terrified of is your true self. I too was once terrified of my mask.
Your mask?
A mask known as Arbiter General. Whenever the tides of war demand it, I have no choice but to don it. To become that slaughtering general, coldly watching blood and tears be shed, plotting and divining beneath the astral charts, even accepting the scorn of bereaved orphans, all to ensure the Luxero is loosed.
I don't understand. As a general of the Xianzhou, why have you urged me all this time, urged this creation of the abundance, to reveal its true form?
It's laughable, really. I arrived in Plain Arcadia for the sole purpose of involving the Master of Elation in my divination. But to steer the orbits of the stars is no easy feat. Whether it be the Lux Arrow that topples the sky, or the games of the Elation, it's difficult to grasp even if you go up. From the instant the Phantom Moon's declaration increased the stakes, my divination has spiraled out of control. With the eons in play, divination is futile. The only thing you can ever put trust in is people. I really believe in you too, Miss Evanescia.
Has anyone ever told you you're quite the gambler? Daring to push your chips onto an unknown quantity, like me? In a game where the eons themselves have taken a seat at the table?
When we first met, I could not gain insight into the will or woe of your fate. Yet, I was willing to trust you. I believe you are also the key to rewriting destiny in this game, whose ending no one can foresee.
Why?
Miss Evanescia, the spiritess that watches over me is named the Kala Chakra Sky Plume. It is a symbol of the hunt's foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Why does the decisive god of the Skybow bear such a visage? After much contemplation, I finally understood. If the value of discipline was understood, the creations of the abundance need not be abominations. And without temperance, the consequences of the hunt are no different from destruction. I am not some gambler, nor am I was the one who offered up a piece of my own insignificant fate, forging their trajectories. The situation outside is volatile. We don't have a second to spare for idle chatter. Miss Evan, when you realized Full Wish was not a supplicant and you could not pass judgment, why did I see hesitation and doubt? I know you already have a game changer in mind. You're just... Please, tell me yours.
As you wish. To exercise the right of arbitration, irrefutable proof is required. Proof that a supplicant has indeed broken the rules. Yet surveying the board, I see not a single transgression. Since there are no sinners, then I shall become the sinner. General Yao Glong, you once asked me, where do the boundaries of the Phantasmoon Games lie? Well, here's my answer. Now, I shall transgress the taboo and divulge to you the true purpose of this Ionic game. Through this method, the Master of Elation imprisons the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games. The terror slumbering at the heart of Plain Arcadia is...
That's weird. It said Trailblazer and then said Silverwolf.
Fell ill simultaneously.
The affected staff are... if you'd listened to me and thrown every suspect in prison, you wouldn't be so. Why'd you call me here? It's an emergency. I want to see how the script plays out. Huh? No one could have guessed an emanator of the abundance would return by hijacking others' bodies. But since he is here as well... Deduct... Half right. Shuhu is the reason Blade made the trip. As for the outcome, tell you what. I'll show you the script. It's too wordy, and I can't be bothered to paraphrase. Here, sending you a copy. For the sake of our business partnership, save this virus copy for someone else, hacker. The feeling is mutual. Seems you don't trust me much either. I told you, I've done my research on you. Or to be precise. However, the IPC... Oh? I'll grant you a privilege. Starting now, use it... I could have done that. With the precondition that I agree. I want you to hack into the internet. Trace the source of the Joy Ascendant contagion. Suppressing the surface commotion is a simple task. But if the root cause isn't addressed, the chaos can never be truly eradicated. In exchange, I'll turn a blind eye to the Stellaron Hunters' suspicious activities for the time being. So this is what it means to see how the script plays out. Maybe you should keep it wide open. One eye might not be enough. Let's start the investigation with the sick ones inside the building. I thought this was supposed to be a safe zone. Safe means that I monitor everyone's every move, including yours. And hers.
Judging by the time, I should be right on cue.
Not exactly right on. You missed your cue. You should have made your entrance 4 lines ago. 4 lines back? Oh, one eye might not be enough.
Margin of error, 23 seconds.
My bad. I lost track of time. What about you? Did the operation go smoothly?
It's a long story. I thought it was a battle royale, but it turned into a zombie crisis. I think it should have been you instead. I heard Elio gave you a long vacation. Whereabouts?
Let's call it a business trip. 10 days in Penacony with a packed schedule. I'll take today, for instance. I needed to arrive at Ideen Park on time, order 2 drinks, give the cash spewer 3 knocks, and watch it spit out 650,000. And then, I was supposed to get on the line and say hello to you.
23 seconds late. Not very punctual.
Oh, I don't mind. After all, even a late warning might just save you and Blady's lives. Elio asked me to pass along a message. Don't lose to Aha.
That's it? Anything else you want to say?
Hope you enjoy yourself.
What secret messages have you been sending?
Nothing. We've said everything we needed to say. If you think there's more to it, that's just because you don't know us well enough yet.
I don't deny that, but I will sooner or later. Jade warned me, never underestimate the enemy. Compared to the 10 Stonehearts, the Stellaron hunters possess much greater solidarity.
Is she, seriously, not just throwing shade at her colleagues?
The probability is 9%. I'll reserve judgment for now. Hopefully, you can give me an answer. Remember the objective. Hack the network and trace the source of the Joy Ascendant infection. When you access the network, data's going. Prompt block permissions unlocked.
So, is this kind of game fun? This was your first mission. A pity you had to cheat.
No. You don't even know the first thing about games. What gives you the right to call me a cheat?
You handed over that cartridge willingly. Why did you steal it back?
I just took it back to play with. Saying steal. Besides, you guys just left it casually, like...
Fine. You think we were careless? Well, next time, we won't be. I'll put it in a containment room at Pierpoint. Go.
Nice idea, but the execution's a no-go. You guys can't even get... By the way, I changed the passcode for this cell, too. 1337.
Oh. The cartridge was clearly the ending you refused.
It's gonna be a game over anyway.
The ending's the same?
It's not the same.
Then...
Bored. Because feeling bored, that's why I joined you. The Stellaron. Why am I suddenly thinking about that? This is still Perlux Tower? This Joy whatever dude is...
Exactly. Clearing up the truth is also a way to...
You said you'd turn a blind eye. I didn't think you'd actually be monitoring...
The road ahead is fraught with peril. I'm just watching your back on behalf of the eyepiece if the worst happens and you end up an enemy of the whole world. I'll be there to switch to the world side in the nick of time.
Oh, I didn't take you for the humorous type.
Oh, I can't do anything while I'm here.
Huh.
Find anything?
Aren't you going to start the interrogation by...
If not, then let's keep going.
No need. The answer... At the moment of mutation, the synesthete...
Unhappiness is a...
Guess what this is?
Full wish is happiness.
Quick on the uptake. The joy of Shuhu's cells are the...
So, full...
And that's not all. Bingo.
Sorry to interrupt, but...
An actual message?
Baffling.
Who's there?
Probably some rival hacker with a death wish. I'll deal with him later.
The only question remaining is...
The answer is obvious. I just need to Huh? Ugh.
Even the Department of Aberration Defense is...
You're right on my tail. And here I thought I'd manage to shake you.
So, what's your...
Take a guess. If you extend...
Seafeld City.
To be more precise...
Almost all the supplicants are there.
The more heated the battle. Of course, there's no... Now that we've locked onto the signal, so...
120 seconds.
Knew you'd say that. What happened?
Adding to whitelist. What's wrong?
It's fine. Probably just lagging. You keep handling things here. I'll teleport somewhere closer to the...
5 seconds later.
Drat.
Why is everything pitch black?
Just zoom your POV out a bit and you'll see.
There
was a little accident. I clipped into the map.
Unbelievable. Never thought I'd see you bug out someplace like that.
Don't add insult to injury. The teleport failure... Give me a sec. I can tell. A hacker definitely had a hand in salvaging the world in Canvas. Just gonna tweak the parameters. I'll spawn
what's
helper.
happened?
And change my outfit while I'm at it. Wait, what is this outfit? Never mind. I'll debug it later.
Oh, I can't go any farther. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, how am I? Oh, okay. Gosh.
Finally made it out. Where am I?
I don't know what gets me sneezing all of a sudden.
Quite a distance from the TV station.
Something's clearly headed for Purlux Tower.
Let me mute for a second. I need to sneeze again.
Time is precious. There's no need to backtrack.
No, it's absolutely necessary. Because the genuine Pearl is still waiting for me at the office.
When did you figure it out?
It was the practiced, confident tone you used when you said happiness syntax. So, what exactly does
Disaster stems from the tongue. A bad habit I just can't...
Stop getting sentimental with that face, you shadow hiding behind Full Wish. Why don't you take...
Just what I had in mind.
Why don't we switch things up and reintroduce ourselves?
Sounds like a monster to me. Ugh.
Hey there, little guy. Since you look like a...
Why so serious? I just want to play a game.
Don't even think about it. I don't care if you're a fan or a...
I'm not a fan.
There is something serious...
I'll take that as a compliment. I've heard...
Why does everyone in the cosmos, no matter how important they are...
No offense. I just thought that joke.
I get it.
Mr. Meanie.
You're the one who sent me the message. I always keep my word.
That makes you rush. We got a lot of your willing. Game antique doesn't matter if you're not. Spoiler alert, by the time
You done? Get lost. You're not even on your main account, and you want to play with me.
I made a mistake. You're even more impatient than I'd imagined. You're a prisoner here. What gives you the courage?
Because I love playing Ethereum Wars.
What a shame. I prefer Cosmic Con Collective.
What?
Sounds from a Lux era.
Who exactly are you?
Oh, I imagine Elio's futile efforts look just like yours. I not only know it, I can hold the pen. The future you abandoned will, by my hand. Tonight, a Stellaron hunter dies in the arcade.
My body isn't listening to me.
secondary hacker. Is that all you got?
It's the supplicant mask.
Think about masses.
Finality first. You will either die in a blaze of glory.
I really have to ask, where does this confident plane Arcadia is crawling with emanators? How are you going to take us on? With a single mask?
Do you know the secret to longevity? It's don't die. Oh.
Full Wish is just a front. The real culprit behind all these...
Full Wish is a good student. Unlike me, she doesn't procrastinate. I'm willing to give her project my full, or perhaps...
I'm only hearing one thing. There aren't many... Your scheme is like a tower of blocks.
Pulling out the...
You.
On the grounds. One last joke. On a scorching summer day, a popsicle was walking down the streets of the Arcadia and melted. Take a kiss. It said,
I'll ask one more time. You. Based on what? Allow me to explain. Ether copying. Out of this batch of supplicants, it wins on your way at...
You're too prepared for this to be a smooth...
What are you talking about? I don't trust... There was a moment when I started to view everything that was happening.
Was it that 23?
Aren't you clever? Elio is nothing if not cautious when it comes to variable. Just because he can't see this place clearly doesn't mean the script he gave Kafka has nothing to do with Plain Arcadia, but it was incredibly detailed. If there's even the slightest discrepancy, counting today's little stunt, you can add a net.
Why not take a look at the present? Unfortunately for you,
Unfortunately for you, Plain Arcade, I have no patience, and I don't care about time. I'm here for a mission, and Elio's objective. Take a guess. Who's the hunter, and who's the prey?
Come to think of it, I have a friend who is a master at inspiring others before us.
Then just you're dead meat. I'll...
Just moments ago,
The IPC used
massive numbers of civilians
Listen to that. So,
As for the remaining supplicant,
I can't reach them. We'll just have to take...
just a few minutes ago, these people... Sorry. I'm the one to blame.
This is a matter of life and death, and we don't have time here to be... No. It's probably...
I used to be a fan, but look at how that turned out.
What do we get for our sincerity? I ask you. What?
Are you okay?
Just a little turbulence.
Wish power is gathering.
Let's quiet down the onlooker.
Con artist? In bed? With the IPC?
Dang, it's almost 8. I was hoping to like end this
completely
sooner.
out of control?
What is Pearl?
We're past the point of...
Looks like we are...
Let's make this quick. In the tradition of the Phantasmoon games, it's supplicant versus audience against audience.
Then I'll be counting on the navigator.
Please, be careful.
How should I put it? This feels like destiny. 15 years ago, I defeated the Herald of Death with my own 2 hands. 15 years later, you have donned the Supplicant's mask. I trust that if I could pull it off, there's no reason you can't do the same. Go forth and trailblaze your victory.
Okay, good. Now I get to go get ready. Oh shoot! What the? Dang, these monsters are everywhere. Okay, I think I'm safe here, hopefully. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go get ready. But I will be back. If not tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see. Till then, bye.